Alrighty then, let's waste a little bit of time going to studio and getting my links and sharing it around. That's part of what we do now. Copy that. Post that there. Lets me keep an eye on all my stuff. Alright, we're gonna... There's a goddamn self-promo. There it is. Going again. And then we tweet it. Fantastic. Okay, let's look at that. We're gonna pop this out, pop out chat, put that right like there. Whoa. Well, that was misbehaving a little bit. That's fine. Okay, welcome everybody. Today we're literally just playing Monster Hunter and hanging out. Or grinding rank. I got very weirdly lucky today. I got rained out of work for like no reason, and I say for no reason because the weather is actually incredibly good. There's no reason I should have been rained out, but that's what we're doing. Do a little bit of home management. Do the thing. Talk to the mercenaries. Let's put that there. Alright. Bring that there. Okay, what do you guys get? Just a bunch of stuff. Bunch of cool, just stuff. Love to see it. We love stuff. Stuff was super popular. Sorry, reorganizing a couple things. There we go. We got a rampage still going on, boys. Let's select the buddies. You can fight. And you can fight. And then send the two best boys. Put an apple. Bam. Really quick, like. Oh yeah. The vibe, the like ninja village in the mountains vibe is completely untouchable in this. They do such an excellent job. It's really fantastic. Gonna just climb up this. Check to see if we got anything cool in the Kahoot nest. Yeah, got a couple apples. And we can sell that steel egg, which is very convenient. Where did it go? Oh, I have like a whole bunch of those. Haha. Go back to the hub. Is there even... What do I even need to do, if I'm being honest? Two paired hunts, which like realistically I could just blitz through real quick. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just blitz through these. Yeah, Mizutsune and Zinogre. I can handle all those, but those two seem like they're more fun. Hey, we got all the skills. We're so good at this. As is usual, there's no one here watching me right now, but for anyone who comes back and watches this, as is usual, we are, in fact, wearing armor that I have decided looks good. This is not random. I have transmog. I'm wearing this armor because I think it looks nice. Do not be afraid to bully me for it. Where's the lucky life? Oh, I think I see it. Oh, shit, where'd it go? Hey, let's go, buddy. I don't know if that was a good enough angle to actually count as, like, taking a proper picture, but I don't give a shit. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to go collect some of our good buddies. These really fantastic little birdies. They are incredibly helpful. And even if I feel very confident about my abilities to fight a Zinogre and a Mizutsune with no problem or drama, it is still very helpful, because the moment you get too confident is when they fucking shred you, because you're not paying attention and you should be doing better. I know that people who get, like, who play this a lot, like even more than I do, have like proper routes to maximize their bird gain. I wish I could say I thought that well ahead, but I do kind of just vibe it out. I remember where, like, a lot of the birds are, but I don't have, like, a proper route figured out. Blast Toad's always kind of helpful, and then there's the mining outcrop here. I do love the lack of fall damage. Very cool. Very like ninja and like kind of JRPG action hero, which hunters are, like, kind of just by definition. Oh. That angle got kind of weird. Well, hey guy. You want a map? You don't have to. No one's making you. Honestly, at this point, where I think we're pretty well prepped, we might as well just go for it. I don't exactly remember off the top of my head what those are good for, but I remember that they're good for something. People are... Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Sorry, someone was trying to get a hold of me on my Discord server. Alright, Zinogre. Here we go. Wow. Oh wow, Tim, come on, man. Oh wow. I'm getting a clash like immediately. Oh shit, actual turf war, let's go. I haven't seen these two go at it. Nice. Oh, she kicks his ass. Oh no, I'd say it's about even actually. Oh, one of them isn't even mountable after it. That's rad. They are, oh no. I guess technically she loses then, because she's the one who ends up mountable. I don't think I've ever mounted a Mizutsune. I don't exactly know what her move combo is. Oh man, her heavy is really useless, isn't it? let's just get that Punisher out of the way, like, really early. I love Mizukune, but she's not, like, a hard fighter, you know? Zenogre's more of a fighter than she is. She can do some really cool stuff, and her design is fantastic, but she's not really, like, a fighter. Oh, Tim. Yeah. No, I should have just dodged out of that. That was my own fault. Maybe we can get a good punish while he's trying to do that. There we go. And then maybe we have enough time. Let's go. We can try it out. This is going pretty well, actually. Oh, wow. All right. Zinogre high rank is not really a threat. I haven't yet found... Oh, wow, no, you got greedy. You got greedy. I haven't yet found a... I haven't yet fought Stygian. But I am actually really looking forward to fighting a Stygian Zinogre because it'll finally make Zinogre, like, dangerous. Because he has this whole, like, Thunder God thing going on. And he's just not that dangerous, all told. Wow, I tried to get like a parry on that one. Maybe he'd be a bit more dangerous, but I feel like Sword and Shield kind of just lets me say no to a lot of monsters. Oh, he's not going to do the thrust? Alright. I thought he was going to do the arm thrust again. No. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that just missed me outright. It must have been targeting someone else. Yeah, no, it's honestly a little impressive how often Sword and Shield lets you just kind of say no to certain monsters. Like, Zinogre, I'm sure if I was using... Maybe not Insect Glaive, because I feel really comfortable with Insect Glaive. But if I was using, like, another weapon that I like but don't use that often, like Longsword, I feel like Zinogre would be more threatening. But something about Sword and Shield gives me the confidence, especially when I have my guard skill maxed out like I do, gives me the confidence to just look at monsters and tell them no. It's... Like, if anyone's watching or watches the VOD for this later, and you're like, oh man, I wonder... Monster Hunter looks cool, but I wish there was a weapon that gave me just a ton of confidence. Sword and Shield gives you an incredible amount of confidence. Get good at Sword and Shield. Oh, well. I mean, as long as you don't do stupid stuff like I just did there. But getting good at Sword and Shield makes you feel genuinely like... you can just challenge them straight to their face. Especially if you invest very heavily in your ability to guard. Oh, well, I knew he was going to get away with that eventually. I can only stop him for so long. Yeah. Oh! Whoa, whoa. That's not good. Yeah, let's slide. Let's get a little bit of distance and kind of take a look at that. He is kind of brutal if you get stuck in an area real tight with him like this. He does have a lot of attacks that are just like brutal brawling type stuff. And then you get in situations like this where the camera's just kind of looking against you. But then, like, you get him staggered for a little bit. It's the thing about Zinogre is that, like, he's so non-threatening when he's not in his, like, Thunder God mode. So when you get him in his Thunder God mode like this, all you have to do is just endure it and hit him with enough blunt or hit him in enough soft spots that you just knock him out of it eventually. Like he doesn't like it, and then the moment that you get him out of it, he's insanely vulnerable all over again. Granted, a lot of sword and shield guys like who main the shield more than the sword like I do are going to end up telling you that. It's just... I imagine lance hunters feel similarly. Or that very rare breed of greatsword hunters who actually feel comfortable blocking with their sword. The absolute mad lads. Not something you see very often, but I've heard it's pretty dope. I think it's just hunting as an ogre in the movie too. It's not culling or capturing. So we'll just beat the hell out of him. Eat a couple rations. Pick on the bones. Where did he even go? Oh, he went underground, I'm pretty sure. Or no. He went... Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. That was a really uncomfortable... That was a really uncomfortable wall climb. I'm sorry for everyone who had to, like, look at that. Or anyone who had to look at that at this point. That could not have been nice or pleasant. Cutterfly, affinity up, because you know. Affinity is definitely something I'm low on right now. No, it's a good idea to max it out anyway. It doesn't matter if I'm doing like a heavy affinity build. Oh, we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that. Oh no. He had a good build up there. Oh no, overcommitted again. That's my big crime. Yeah, Zinogre starts gathering bugs and I overcommit. I get all anxious about it. That was really well timed. It was a bit of a panic dodge, but I timed it just right. Oh yeah, that's not good. No, he got away with it. So let's... Ooh, am I gonna get... No, I'm not gonna get away. No! Do I got the space now? He's just kind of sitting there yelling. As long as he just sits there yelling. Oh yeah, that takes up a little bit of time for him to do. There we go. As long as he just sits there yelling, I can... Oh, you gonna do the... Yeah, there you go. Oh, he kind of faked me out there a little bit. I thought he was gonna do his little shoulder check that he does, but instead he turned it into like the laser show. That was an overcommit. I do that sometimes. Sorry, everybody. I do occasionally just overcommit for no real reason. That is kind of the big problem with a weapon like this that gives you a ton of confidence, is you do have to just stop yourself from occasionally overcommitting. Because Sword and Shield lets you go from like a lot of animations into a dodge or into a guard with very little drama. Oh, I got saved there by a pet. With very little drama. It's usually it's usually an incredibly forgiving, except for when I'm playing really bad, like I'm doing right now. It's usually a very forgiving weapon. That was close. I did not do anything with that. Is he running? He is running. That's very strange. Wait. You would put up a status clear. Oh, it must have gone away by now. For anyone who is watching or will watch later down the line, I'm not exactly a master at these games. I've been playing for a while. I'm very familiar with them and I'm comfortable with them, but I'm not like a fucking... I'm not one of those guys who goes and like does a master rank hunt and hits world record times. We could capture him now, according to the pet. According to Freddy. Freddy baby. Freddy is named after one of my actual cats. Which I assume is the case for most hunters who go out of their way to especially name their buddies. I don't like those things. Not sure why I threw at him. That was just me being kind of cheeky if I'm being real. He faked me out. He hasn't done the follow-up a lot. But that time he did. Oh. No, I messed up the animation. I thought I had him. Let's just take a second. Cover. Mentally. Let's actually use the lock-on camera. It's not very good, the lock-on camera in this game, but it does, I guess, like, technically work. It's not as smooth as, like, it could be. I don't actually know if I need to capture or kill one. I just feel like fighting it. Oh, there we go. Now I don't need the lock on. I don't know why I thought I needed it at first, to be honest with you. Okay, yeah, we can get a perfect rust punish on here. Lots of damage. Or my pets could restun him and I have to reset the combo. Oh man. You guys are beating the shit out of him. I don't have to do anything. He's gotta die any second now, right? There we go. Hi, G-Swaff. What up? I hope I didn't miss you there. Yeah, today we're just hunting. I'm gonna continue, for anyone who cared about the Fallen Order playthrough, that's still happening. It's just, I'm gonna finish that on the weekend. When I know I have time and, like, a good audience for it. Oh, man. I don't know why I took the potion either. I didn't need that. That's what I'm... Are you using keyboard and mouse? Yes, I am. I play every video game I can possibly get away with using keyboard and mouse. I don't... Controllers hurt my hands. I get maybe about an hour's worth of good controller gameplay. And it's not even good gameplay because I use controllers so rarely that I'm not very good at them. But I get about an hour of controller gameplay, and then my hands are just, like, actually aching. I think it's connected to some sort of carpal tunnel or something. Oh, didn't expect to be in the hitbox for that. Oh, right, Mizutsune. I'm looking for Mizutsune fin pieces, which means I need to break her back and her face. Which is going to be hard with this weapon type, but we're going to try and do it anyway. It is weird. I don't like it. Like, when I was young, I used to be able to use them without a problem, but now it's, like, actually legitimately painful. It would kind of be cool if I didn't have to deal with it. I'm pretty used to it though. I don't have like a problem with I don't have a problem playing things with mouse and keyboard. It's gotten to the point that I actually prefer it now, even if I could use controller, I don't think I would. Like, I think I just have better dexterity and I combo better. Fun fact, all Mizus you hunt in-game are male. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so they get super aggressive during the mating season? Oh, that's neat. That's actually kind of cool lore. It is also very funny because they are so inherently feminine in their design that, like, the community almost universally refers to Mizutsune as a she. So that's actually, like, kind of funny that they're almost universally males. We're not going to get the rest of that rush off. Why bother? Oh, or we could have. Holy shit. Oh, we can get a bunch of damage on our back fins, too. Let's go. Yeah, femboy monster. Very femboy monster. I mean, Mizutsune is one of my favorites, personally. I think it's an excellent design. I think it... My two favorite monsters, I think, are Mizutsune and Nargacuga. They're really, really fantastic designs, and I love them both a lot. She doesn't really provide much of a challenge, though, if I'm being honest. Like, I mean, that's not me complaining. There's this weird thing. Astalos is pretty cool. There's this weird thing where you have, like, it seems like every new Monster Hunter game, there's that, like, the old generation of hunters, like, complains about how much easier all the new games are, and it's like, dog, the new games aren't easy. You're just really good at Monster Hunter. Like... You're just good at fighting bosses in video games. I'm not sure what to tell you. Because when they make these games, they have to make them with the idea that, like, any individual Monster Hunter title might be someone's first Monster Hunter title. There's no such thing as, like, a Monster Hunter that's for veterans only. Or, like, they can't assume that when they design them. And Rise's reputation as an easy Monster Hunter game got kind of hurt by the fact that we don't really have any master rank hunts yet. Like, high rank is as high as you go. Because if I remember right, with master rank and stuff like that, it's not just that the monster has more hit points and does more damage. It's that their AI is also, like, better and more savage. Like, they actually fight harder when they're a higher rank. I would like to fight all of the Elden Ring bosses with my Monster Hunter. I think I would fucking shred, to be quite honest. High rank does that too. Yeah, it does do that too, but not as much. Like, if you fight a high rank Mizutsune or a low rank Mizutsune, like, the high rank Mizutsune uses its, like, actual dangerous moves more often. I mean, Mizutsune doesn't have a ton of dangerous moves. Maybe that's not the monster I wanted to use as an example. Oh, I say as I get fucking shredded into the lower half of my health. Man, that's what happens when you talk shit, I guess. Oh. Oh, that was an insanely close guard point. Did you guys see that? God, that was crazy close. We almost didn't make it, dude. We almost got hit by her, like, rocket dive. That would have been a fucking tragedy. Oh, wow. She... Okay, a double stun, I guess. We're doing that. Would have been a lot cooler if I got one and then the other instead of literally just going straight into stun point, you know, stun 2. But sometimes it happens. Okay. Oh man, you've already pointed out that they're all he's, and I keep saying she, just out of habit. Let's do some crafting. There we go. That's the gameplay that shows you that you're watching someone who's familiar with this game, is that they just like blitz through the crafting menu. Oh shit. That's actually the thing about fighting Mizutsune that I imagine is very hard for people, is that she's just kind of visually confusing to fight when they do so. Like when Mizu does some of those moves, it's like so hard to keep up and find out exactly what's going on. And it's like, should I be guarding? Should I be dodging? Oh, we got hardcore bubbled. We're just gonna deal with it. We're gonna endure it. Boy, oh boy, do I love being a sword and shield main, unironically. So many of these moves I don't think I would actually know how to deal with if I didn't know how, if I couldn't just guard them. Bubble foam plus, that's not what I need either. Yeah, Mizu slips around. Yeah, Mizu does do a lot of just wacky stuff. Let's get off this, like, out of this tunnel. Fighting her there is not going to do me any favors. Oh! If anyone is fighting her, though, and you want to deal with those bubbles, if you see a bubble coming near you, as long as you have your throwing kunai set as your default weapon like I do, or your default item like I do, you can, at least with sword and shield, you can just use it really quickly and, like, throw kunai and, like, pop bubbles that are heading towards you. Having the kunai as your like primary item, like the one that you use default to resting on, when your sword and shield is actually really, really valuable, because you can use kunai to activate a lot of stuff. You can use it to do things like pop those bubbles, but also you can use it to activate basically anything. Like you see that that bug right there? I think it's a defense up bug. You can activate it ahead of time using the kunai, and then walk into its like field of effect. You can do the same thing with healing. The healing bugs, the vitality flies or whatever the fuck they are. We're just gonna sit here and guard while our pet heals us real quick. And then... Oh, the rocket dive. Oh, that just missed me entirely. I didn't even have to guard that one. But it's always better to guard it. You never know. Like, and she's got attacks like that where, like, you don't actually really know which part of the attack is the hitbox. And that, like, makes it really hard to deal with. Which is why when she, like, curls up and looks like she's about to do an attack of some kind, or any kind, really, I say fuck it, personally, and just guard the whole thing. Because I don't know which part's gonna, like... I don't know which part is actually the hitbox. I don't know which part of that attack is actually dangerous. You know, better safe than sorry. The observant will notice that all of my pets are, or that both my pets are using Nargacuga gear, but that's mostly because I really love the whole, like, ninja village thing that Kimura has going on. I love being a ninja hunter. It's super cool. You know what? We'll capture this Mizu. I don't remember if I need to capture her or not for the pieces I want, because I want the fin. I don't remember if I need to. So we're going to just do it. Because I think after this hunt, I'm going to be at rank 40, which I think means the game is going to pause my progress until I hunt, I want to say Teostra. I don't remember, though. And then, you know, we'll hunt Teostra. We'll just, actually, I think I've only hunted a single Teostra in World. I don't know its move list that well. But the last Elder Dragon I had to do that with, Kushala Daora, I didn't know its move list either, and I kind of just, like, went through it without a problem. Okay, Zinogre, Carapace, Scale Plus, Bubble Foam, Scale Plus, Bubble Foam, Scale Plus. None of that is what I actually want. Purple Fur, Claw, I don't want either of those. Broken Part, Claw, Horn, Bubble Foam, Bubble... Fin! That's what I want. I want a fin. At least we got one. I think I needed two, but I'm gonna check when we get back. Yeah, you see Hank Hunter rank 40, so we're gonna find out what's what. Okay, actually, the first thing we're gonna do, because I noticed that I had forgotten to update my. Yeah, you see, I forgot to do all that shit. One, two. Herbs. Honey, and I think that's it. Screamer sack. Oh, right. Well, one steaks. We'll talk to him after I check how many fins I needed. I don't remember what I was trying to make. I was trying to make something. I think I was trying to make something sword and shield. What was I trying to make? Well, I need to get Xenover Jasper. Was this what I was trying to make? Yeah, I was trying to make a max level Mizutsune. Because I have enough for the actual max level Mizutsune Sword and Shield, but I don't have the two fins I need for the in-between. For the Hana no Nogariwo, and then Korenawi Ogi. Now that I've actually got a couple of people watching, the way my hunter looks, this is intentional. I have the transmog unlocked, which means I could run around as these are the custom names I have for them: Village Shinobi, Kimura Anbu, using the Utushi set. Mixed Gear Shinobi, which takes some Utushi, takes some Kimura Shinobi, and then uses Azuchi Mail, because I think the Azuchi set actually looks pretty great. The one I'm using right now is Kimura Slayer, which mixes the Kamurai hat, Azuchi Mail, Utushi Bracers, Utushi Greaves, so the arms and the legs are from the Anbu set, and then a Dober coil, which I think adds a little bit of adds a little bit to the bottom silhouette. And then there's the Kamurai Ronin, which is all Kamurai outfits except the Kimura braces to add a little bit more matching armor. I want to like this set a lot. I think it's pretty neat. I just wish that this bottom skirt stopped like maybe here, kind of near your knees instead of all the way down to your ankles. Anyway, we run the Slayer set most of the time, although I will occasionally put on either Shinobi outfit. Depends on what weapon I'm using. I think when I use the Insect Glaive, I put on one of the two ninja outfits, because the Ninja Glaive is a very, like, ninja, or the Insect Glaive is a very ninja weapon. Yeah, it's a Teostra. Knew it. Now, I don't have a really good water sword and shield, as you guys will see. The one I have is this Odyssey Blade, which is garbage, and I'm going to get rid of it as soon as I fully upgrade my Mizutsune Sword and Shield. My primary sword and shield is Flash in the Night, which is the max level Nargacuga sword and shield. Because my philosophy is, if your affinity is high enough, you don't fucking need elemental damage. You know what I'm saying? It's probably not actually the most, like, sensible way to do it, but I like it. I like the raw damage sword and shield build. Oh, I don't know how to deal with the supernova attack. I hope she's just being, like, really dramatic. That would be unfortunate. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Any information I need to know? Alright, the Emperor of Flame. I think the meta is just raw damage. Oh, is it? Oh, well. I know it's Sword and Shield. You can go either way. Sword and Shield is very intentionally designed that you can build basically however you want. Oh, we'll use a Dango ticket just to make sure all those hit. You can build for raw damage, or you can build for elemental damage. The thing about raw damage builds with Sword and Shield is that it's really valuable because when you hit with your shield, you're still using all your raw damage stats, things like your affinity. Like, they apply to sword hits, and they apply to shield hits, and the shield hits for blunt. But if you're using an elemental sword and shield, the shield attack doesn't hit for element. Only the sword attacks hit for element. Or for status. So, in my opinion at least, considering how often I use the shield bash combo, it's like one of my primary ground combos. As far as I'm concerned, the only way to go with this weapon type is raw damage. That's a very sick design. Teostra has always given me just like bad vibes. I don't think I've ever had a Teostra that's given me good vibes. Even when I never hunted one until Worlds, and I think I only hunted like a couple of them. So for the people who are curious, where is my, there we go, status. So health, hunter rank 40, all that shit. All right, attack 186, affinity is 45% just standing here. You see my defense. I have bad fire resistance, which, whoops, I didn't think about that before I came here. But I don't build my armor for defense stats. I don't build my armor for this. I build my armor for this stuff right here. Right? We got Jump Master, we got Carving Pro, Leap of Faith, Speed Sharpening, Poison, Evade, Recovery Speed, Slugger. Guard is maxed out. Right? I think Guard Up is meant to be a really big one, because Guard Up is the one that lets me... Oh, it reduces damage taken. There's a skill here that I have. I don't see where it is, but there's a skill here. I'm pretty... Oh, is this the one? No. There's a skill here I'm pretty sure I have that doesn't just increase my my guard. It also increases the fact... It, like, allows me to take the massive damage attacks, like super attacks, like dive bombs and shit. And, like, take those and not have a problem with it. Like, I can just guard them normally. But we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to go hunt this Teostra. Man, there's a lot of crazy monsters in this particular instance. We got fucking Rachni Kadaki. We got Rachni Kadaki. We got a fucking Magnamalo. So before we go engage that Teostra, we're going to run around and we're going to collect bugs. Or not bugs, birds. We're going to collect the little buff birds. Right? That is unironically the plan. Before we engage Teostra, we need to be buffed up. You know, we gotta have our stats up high. Before I engage the Teostra, I need to take one of my Mega Demon Drugs and one of my Mega Armor Skins. Like, I was being really, really just when I was fighting that, Mizutsune. And I gotta sweat this one. The Lantern Fly, dude. I think, like, a lot of people, I think, have their favorite, like, hunters that they've played in any game. You know, some people really like playing as the hunters in World because they like all the cool stuff you can do with the claw. Some people, ooh, that was a weird little jitter. Some people really like the 4U or double cross type hunters because that gives you access to the hunter styles and like super moves, and people like those a lot. My favorites are the Kimura ones, the ones from Rise. I love the wire bug system. I love this bird buff system. There's just a lot of really cool shit that you can do, specifically as Kimura. I love being able to just do ninja shit and like run on walls basically everywhere. Like, it's just a really clean like system. You know, it feels very good to be playing as a Kimura hunter, alchemy style, my beloved. Yeah, you see, like some people have like preferences for some stuff. Like, you sound like you played 4U and enjoyed the style system. But for me, it really is just the Kimura, like, ninja hunters are really just the coolest thing. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Wow, that was a big jump. I missed a couple of birds. That's annoying. That's fine. I think we can start making our way towards Teostra now, and we'll, like, grab a couple of other birds on the way there. Teostra powder. I do need to get some Teostra bits to get the last level of the fire, the fire Jin sword and shield, the fire sword and shield. I'm pretty sure I have all of the Rathalos parts I need for it. It is just the, I'm pretty sure one of the materials that I couldn't see before this hunt is a Teostra material. Okay, he's over there. Now I need to remember. We need the Mega Demon Drug. We need the Mega Armor Skin. And then honestly, I'm going to just take one of these Adamant Seeds as well. Oh, you can also use your kunai to activate a monster from far away. So you can avoid that, like, big fire, that, like, their big roar that they always do. If you're not too fond of, like... He looks like he's charging up for something. Oh, that's a tail attack. Oh, but that won't reach me from here. Oh, shit, dude. Wow, that's a powerful attack. That's a cool-looking attack, although I can see where it is. Yeah, I can see where it's going to be. Let's just do a quick one. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, man, he hits hard, even with all the defensive shit I've got on. Maybe that's the Inferno Blast that the old man was talking about. I figure it's more of a super move. We'll probably fucking experience it soon enough. Oh, no. that was a pain in the ass. Let's do a quick heal. So it's like he doesn't breathe the fire. He like... Oh, no. Yeah, so it kind of vibes to me. He doesn't like literally breathe the fire so much as he just like wills it into being. Which is kind of cool. I mean, they do have this whole thing about the Elder Dragons basically being gods. Oh, that's a dive bomb. Oh no, he's leaving. Arachnic a donkey sub. Okay. Yeah, they do have this whole thing about the Elder Dragons basically being deities, which like kind of fits when you see them doing stuff like that, where he doesn't like... He doesn't breathe fire. He just desires fire to be there. Yeah, yeah, and they like affect... They can like intentionally affect the ecosystem around them. Oh! Nope! Oh, that was close. That was really close. I almost got caught in that one. Oh, let's get away from that. Well, yeah, let's... I gotta make these heals, like, last. Oh, that's all around him. Okay, so he's got, like, an area defense attack for when you're, like, all up in his ass. We're not going to try and get any long combos on this dude. We're not going to get greedy. We're going to take our time with this fight. We're going to, like, hit him with a shield combo, and then, like... Oh, that's a dive bomb, if I've ever seen one. Yep. Oh, nope. Wow, even my usual short combo didn't... Oh, thank you for the hunting horn, or for the health horn. I unironically appreciate that. Oh. No! Oh, god damn it. I did that as out of pure habit, and it was an absolute overcommit. I'm honestly really lucky I got away with it as little damage as I have. Because that was just bad. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Okay, well now I know. You can be inside that circle and come out fine. It's intersecting with the fire orbs you don't want to do. I can be inside that circle as long as I'm not in one of the orbs. Something I really do love about Monster Hunter is that as much as I enjoy Monster Hunter, I'm also learning lessons. It teaches me how to be a better player in like third person, like any video game with a boss, especially third person action games with bosses. It teaches me how to like, ooh, I should have guarded that. It teaches me how to be a better player. Let's... Oh, I don't like that dive bomb. Alright, sorry, I don't like that evade jump. Oh, well, he's using the dive bomb. Let's do it anyway. I would love to be able to fight... Like, I would love to be able to fight Millennia from Elden Ring with my Hunter. That would be so sick. That would be incredibly sick, to fight all the Elden Ring bosses with my Hunter. Is he leaving? He is leaving. Let's... Yeah, I see I use my kunai to activate that, and then... Where did he even go? Oh, I see him. Let's see where he went. Okay, so far I'm not feeling very threatened by this guy. That's not me trying to talk myself up. I just... Maybe when I get his health lower, he'll start busting out super moves, and then I'm gonna start feeling like threatened. But at the moment, he's not really hitting me with anything that's like scaring me. It's honestly probably my own fucking Maybe that's on purpose. He's like trying to get me. He's trying to get me like careless. Where the? Oh god, I hate this part of the map. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's the Rachnikadaki, but where did Teostra go? Oh, he already left. He's fucking somewhere else. It's up there. Up that road. I don't want to fight you, Rachnikadaki. Although she ain't shit. You had to get some Rachnikadaki pieces for like the max level Nargacuga weapons that I love so much. And she unironically just ain't shit. She's super easy. Alright, let's activate him. Okay, kind of runs at you like Zinogre. That's a neat move. Oh, I would have assumed that was like a... I thought he was going to shoulder check me. Oh, he's upset. Right, duh, I forgot. The monster can rage. This is probably where he's going to hit me with some bullshit. Oh, I timed that dodge roll really well. By accident, actually. I was just desperately trying to get away from it. Maybe that's the Inferno. He, like, literally drops it on you. Which I can imagine is actually interpreted as, like, real dangerous. I'm really tempted to just hold my sword, to hold my shield and see if I can block that, but, like... I'm tempted, but I just kind of know that won't be the case. Oh, that was... I thought I was being clever with that dodge. I was not. Yeah, let's do a heal. If I get caught... If I get caught at 2/3 like that, he can, by an Elder Dragon, he'll fuck me up. If I get caught in a combo. Oh, we knocked him out of the rage. Let's go. We knocked him out of his fury. Let's get it, boys. That kicks ass, actually. That rocks. Oh, no, no. Dude, we made him run. We knocked him out of his fury and made him run. That's cool. You see, like, I'm experienced at these games, but I'm still inexperienced enough that I get hype when I knock an Elder Dragon out of their rage. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that sweet spot. Look at you go, little guy! Dude, that bug. Oh no. Why'd you dodge into him, Tim? Oh, let's just guard that. Oh, he actually breathed fire that time, and it looks sick as fuck! That was rad! That was very cool, actually. Oh, that's a dive bomb. Oh, it's not aimed at me. It's aimed at Freddy. Okay, the breathing fire is very cool. It's super cool when he, like, wills it into being, but I like when he just breathes it. Like some old school dragon shit, as opposed to, like, Rathalos, who, like, spits out fireballs at you. He's actually got, like, a fucking... He spits, like, an actual torrent of flame. Very rad. Oh, oh, oh. This is gonna suck. Oh no, we can block it. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, that was a well-timed block. Let's go. We got the damage buff for it. Or, yeah, it's a damage buff. It's not affinity. He really doesn't like my pets that much. He targets them just as much, if not more, than he targets me. Oh, that was... Oh. Tim with the good dodge instincts, or not dodge instincts, the guard instincts. You see, and stuff like that is why I'm not very good at more traditional Souls-likes, because they don't want you to just tank attacks like that as often, or like they kind of punish you a bit more. They want you to be like a super skilled like dodge roller, which I'm just not as good at. It's honestly very weird that my next best weapon after Sword and Shield is Insect Glaive as opposed to like Lance. You'd figure it would be like Lance or something. Well, we gotta get out of here and get some space and like heal. That was very close. I feel like that almost killed me. I feel like I was a couple of like pixels away from death on that one. Oh hey, Magnamalo! Maybe I should try Lance. I haven't actually tried Lance. You know what? Let's ride that Magnamalo and do some damage. Oh, the big spear hit. Let's go. Do it again, big guy. Yeah. And we got a little bit of time to do some extra damage before we do the Mounted Punisher. All right, let's do the Mounted Punisher now. We're going to dive bomb this motherfucker. Oh, man, the camera did not like that I was doing this in a cave. Teostra Carapace. Teostra Carapace. Fire Dragon Scale. Oh, wow. That was... Actually, that's a very cool attack. I'm very glad I guarded against that one. That would have fucked me up. Oh, no, I got greedy. Went for one more attack than I should have. Oh, no, Tim. No, 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 no. Oh, I think I'm about to faint, guys. I think he's going to get me. Oh, no, I'm so lucky. He ran away. Oh, no. He almost had my ass. That was actually kind of scary, guys. He, like, legitimately almost had my ass. For real. If he kept the pressure up even a little bit, he fucking would have got me, dude. I got greedy by one attack, and the only reason that I'm not dead is because Teostra got scared and ran off. Holy shit. You do, in fact, love to see it. I had, like, no health left. You guys saw that. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Sometimes it's take that adamant seed. Sometimes it is better to be lucky than good. Where's that big guy? Oh, there he is. I haven't tried countering him yet. I have the uppercut perfect counter on my Sword and Shield. And I haven't tried actually doing it because I don't feel like I know his moves well enough to... Oh, oh, oh. That's the Inferno attack. Holy shit, that was crazy. I kept wondering where it was. Holy fuck. Okay, so don't ever let yourself be below 2/3 against this guy. I don't think I could have done anything about that. No idea if a block would have saved me. Oh, wow. You try to be clever and you just dodge roll straight into an attack. Very smart, Tim. There's the dive bomb. Okay, so being inside one of his little fire summon orbs, my shield will block that. We just found that out. I got greedy by one attack again. Yeah, you see, we can take those. We can tank those. Let's hide behind this rock. Take a potion. Yeah, I don't know his attacks well enough to feel comfortable trying to go for a perfect counter. think I need to fight him 1 or 2 more times before I feel comfortable trying to... Because I feel comfortable trying to get perfect parries, but getting the perfect uppercut counter takes even more timing. Oh, he's upset. Let's just... Is he running away again? Oh, he's running away again. I feel like he's trying to run my clock down. Does the Elder Dragon know about my clock? Is he trying to run my clock down? Oh, hi, Raknikadaki. Yeah, I didn't mean to aggro her, but whatever, that's what we're doing, I guess. Where did Teostra go? Is he above us? Oh, he is above us, isn't he? Let's come this way. Fortunately, that Mega Demon Drug and Mega Armor skin are still applied because this game is actually very nice in that it will... The Mega series of buffs will stick around the entire time. This is going to be... I don't actually know the lava caverns that well, if I'm being honest. There's going to be moments like this where it's just like, hey, so where the fuck did the monster go? I think this leads up to where he is. Yeah, there it is. Oh wow, someone else pissed him off. Is he? Okay, he's not leaving again, is he? Hey, there you go. Yeah, pay attention to me. Don't you fucking run away from me! Oh no. That attack, I need to get used to that. That like rearing up attack, that will... I want to do 3 shield bashes, and I think I can only get away with 1, maybe 2 when he does that. I need to like dodge roll my way out of that one really quick. That rearing up attack, no bueno. I don't know if I've got him yet or not. Like, I don't know if he's like close. You know what I mean? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay. I thought the camera went away because he was doing another super attack, but it turns out he's just knocked out. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's miss that. Let's miss the double shield bash too. Why not? Yep. There we go. There's enrage mode. So is he gonna do this a super move? Yeah, I don't think he is. Oh, he's aggroing the Raknikadaki. He's mad at everyone. Let's ride her, get some free damage in too. I don't remember who the major like monster is after Teostra. I genuinely don't remember. Let's just do the mana finisher. Oh, the mana finisher's all fire damage. That's not gonna work on him. Teostra... Oh, well, okay, I guess he does give a shit about fire. I was about to say, Taoster doesn't give a shit about being put on fire. Let's do a heal. I don't think I quite need it, but I feel like I want it. I've only got mega potions and normal potions left now, so I gotta be a bit more careful about it. Dude, will you quit running away? Is that like a hint that I'm getting him on his, like I've almost got him? Is he won't quit fucking just running away? While we're here. I hope that's like a hint that I've almost got him. Because we've been at this hunt for almost half an hour now. It would be super nice to know that I've almost got his ass. Let's just... Yeah, I was about to say. I thought I was going to be guarding against his roar. I didn't know he was going to go straight for... yeah, that roar right there. Mad again. Because there's no like, oh, this monster's capturable to like let you know that you've about got him, because they're not capturable. You can't capture Elder Dragons, so of course your buddy doesn't tell you. I thought you were like charging up an attack of some kind. I'm just gonna sit here and tank that. And then just go straight back in. That bomb. Oh, that wasn't even aimed at me. That will be. No, it's not either. Oh, what? I don't know what hit me there. That might have been his like Inferno. While he's doing that move. Kind of got away with that. He should have, I shouldn't have done that last move, but he kind of just, he staggered at just the right time to kind of save me from my own stupidity. Oh, hey, he's got the blue marker, so we do have him on his ass. Oh, did we just dodge roll that, like, perfectly? That would... oh, no way I did that. If I did that, it was by accident. I think that time I did it on purpose. Oh, we knocked him out of the rage. Let's go. And he's almost done, so we can... And then maybe we got a perfect rush. Get like a lot of damage in. Well, we're not white sharpness anymore. Yeah, he's about fucked. Let's get all this stuff that we knocked off him. Oh, that's Magnamalo. That's weird. Oh, he's going so far away. It's got to be his nesting ground. Not interested in fighting you. Please and thank you. I just wanted to stay around and get some of the free healing from that flower pot. Hi, Magnamalo. Not interested in fighting you either, actually. If you don't mind, also, I will just go away. This is the part where we just literally run from one side of the map to the other. I think one of my cats is here. I don't know which cat it is. It might be Freddy. It might be the one that my Palico was named after. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, where's this Teostra? Oh, did I bring any bombs? Fuck. I don't think I brought any bombs. No, I didn't bring any bombs! God damn it. Let's see if we get the spacing. No, you guys woke him up, you fucking pieces of shit! Wow, Tim, why'd you dodge into the attack? I thought I was going to dodge roll that one, but I was wrong. Okay, well, that attack takes him a lot of time to do, so I can heal now. I was going to try and get at least a decent, like, double damage attack off because he was asleep, but my pets woke him up. I'm not sure what you guys thought you were doing there. Oh, is he picking another fight with another monster? Oh, the Magnum. Okay, that's actually really cool because now we can launch him into the Magnum Hollow and get another rodeo on the Magnum Hollow. You see? Let's go, boys. And now we just have a ton of free damage. Because Magnum Hollow is one of the better monsters to rodeo. Hey, Teostra slain! Let's go. Slain with a captive rodeoed Magnum Hollow. That's definitely one way to do it. Let's pick that up. Alright, we got our first Teostra, boys. Our first Teostra. That's very cool. I like that a lot. Teostra Horn, Teostra Horn, Teostra Mane. Ooh. And then Fire Dragon Scale. That's very cool. But yeah, that was our first because I just don't have a lot of experience hunting this monster. I only hunted I think 1 or 2 of them in World. Like I didn't do a lot of like high rank monster hunts in World. I kind of stayed near the low rank. So that felt good to do. Teostra Carapace, Fire Dragon Scale, Teostra Claw, Teostra Powder, Teostra Gem. Let's go. Fire Dragon Scale, Teostra Horn, Webbing Horn, Elder Dragon Blood, 2 of them, a Hard Sphere, a Lazarite Jewel. Ooh. Hard Armor Sphere, 2 Bones, High Commendation, and Outfit Voucher. Love to see those. Horn and Webbing from Breaking, and then Bomb, all this stuff, and then a Teostra Webbing. Let's take it all. And we got big money, big bucks, big money. Love to see it. Someone on my Discord's trying to get a hold of me. What is the situation? Nothing that I need to be super concerned about right now. Right back to it. You've extinguished Teostra's flame. I can't help but ponder whether this means a head-to-head confrontation with Ibushi and Narwa is close at hand. Elder Dragon, Schmelder Dragon. Yeah, dude, base Guildmaster Hojo. One after another, you continue to best these fabled Elder Dragons. Your skills are really impressive. Does that mean you go on a date with me, Minoto? Because, Hey. Hey! Hunter rank, HR 41. My other girlfriend, over here, high rank Hunter Ayame. Let's go. Based and incredible. Hey, look at you, recovering from your injury. Hey, I'm proud of you. And then this is my boyfriend, Master Atushi. Because he's dope. I love this guy. What kind of problem? The super strong monsters popping up all over the place kind. If any are a threat, you can be sure Shurikens will have a quest ready. I love this guy. I love this guy so much. He's like Master Kakashi if Master Kakashi was like a surfer bro. It's the best thing ever. Which, like, from what I understand, Master Kakashi's accent in, like, the Japanese version of the Naruto TV show is actually based on the Japanese version of a surfer bro, or, like, something similar. He's like a hoodlum, basically. Like, his accent would suggest he is a hoodlum, which is very cool, actually. That's one of those really neat, like, details that, it's just kind of an interesting part of, ooh, I can max out my berry off. True, let's go. We can go super ice build now. Wrath Medulla. Fire Dragon Scale. Okay, so we got the Fire Dragon Scale. I just need more Wrath pieces. We're not going to equip it now, but it's nice to have an ice sword that's, like, maxed out. This is what I want, the Blazing Falchion, which means Wrath Medulla, I need to go hunt down a Rathalos or a Rathian very soon. I think Rathalos is more likely to give it to me. Let's check, actually. Let's look at the Teostra, just so it, like, clears all that stuff. Okay. Where is... So there's the Rathian. Do you even give a Wrath Medulla? I don't believe you do give a Wrath Medulla. Which means it is just Rathalos. Hold on. That's got to be Wrath Medulla right there. I'm gonna Google it real quick. I'm gonna Google Wrath Medulla. We're gonna figure this out. Wrath Medulla. 7. Okay, so high rank Rathian. It's a 10% capture, a 7% carve off tail, or a 1% item obtained by Palico. Apex Rathian, 8% carve off tail. Rathalos. This is the one that seems to have all the good stuff. Okay, 7% for target, 7% for kill, 7% for capture, 5% carve off body, 7% carve off tail, 30% for getting it broken for breaking his back plates, or 1% the Palico just picks it up. Or an Apex Rathalos, which gives similar percentages but fewer opportunities. So I want to hunt a high rank Wrath. I want to hunt high rank Rathaloses to get that Medulla. It seems that's the goal. Oh right, we got to look at the armor. We got to see what the Teostra armor is like, what skills it offers, and like what it looks like. Because like Alucanth, is that it? Is that the? Oh no, that's got to be built on something else. Oh, Rathalos, butterfly beetle. Oh, it's like a beetle. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Because like the Kushala Daora stuff is all very cool, and it's got a lot of like I think the Kushala Daora armor is like really really good if you're like an archer. Weirdly enough, if I remember right. Kaiser. What the fuck is that from? Oh, that's the Teostra armor. That's a weird name. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of how that looks. I don't like the European, like, cog dude or whatever. Basilgoose armor. This will probably look sick. That does look sick. That's very berserk. Artillery, guard up, agitator, and load shells. Oh, that just screams heavy bowgun to me, but I don't use heavy bowguns. Oh, is that from... Yeah, that's from the Camelios I hunted. Okay. Thing is, without the legs and without the arms, that set actually is pretty dope. The Rajang set. If you don't use the arms and legs, like visually, it's very cool. I could picture the Rajang set, but with the Utushi arms and legs like I have equipped now, being used for like a longsword samurai type character. That'd be very cool. It's very like Super Saiyan thing going on. What can I hunt up here? So I've done some of these. Okay, let's finish. Let's get this nice red check mark on my 7 stars by doing this last quest. Do it for the Dango. So we're gonna hunt this Nargacuga and Juratotus, and that way I don't have to worry about. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hold on. What's the button to restock? Oh, I can just hit a button to restock. That's incredible. How have I not known about that until now? Oh my god, it's literally just a button. Oh, Christ. Oh, Kushala sucks my ass in World. You don't like Kushala Deora? Hi, Snake. Did you just appear, or did you type that a little while ago? Because my chats are moving at different speeds. You don't like Kushala Deora? You don't like Kushala Deora, Snake? Hell no, just got here? Okay, cool. You missed it. We just hunted a Teostra. I hunted my first Teostra of Monster Hunter Rise. Kind of kicked his ass, too. Although there was 1 second, that bit where G-Sop says, bruh, above you, Teostra left me on, like, a single hit point, and I was on fire, and, like, my hit points were ticking down really quickly. And, like, if he put any amount of pressure on me, I would have been absolutely screwed. And I would have suffered a faint. But, like, as soon as he set me on fire, he just ran away to another area. So, like, he almost fucking had my ass, dude. It was so close. I got by on the skin of my teeth on that one. Alright, Juratotus, Nargacuga. Well, I haven't hunted a lot of Juratotus in Rise, specifically. But I've hunted a lot of Juratotus in World. And I've hunted a ton of Nargacugas in Rise. Teostra's pretty cool, but Valstrax, I think, is a lot of people's favorite monster in the series, because Valstrax is just incredibly cool. Like, Valstrax as a monster design is very, like, 10 out of 10, no notes. Like, whoever came up with the idea of, like, yeah, let's make a monster that's a jet fighter and then, like, make it believable, that guy deserves a fucking medal. Whoever came up with Valstrax is actually, like, an evil genius. Yeah, no, very nice. Dude, I got away so hard with that Teostra fight. I had no business surviving that one. No business whatsoever. That should, aside from that one section, though, I kind of kicked his ass. It's just like the one time that I really fucked up, and he like just straight up got me. He like didn't like keep the pressure up. I like Adelka. They made a giant mech and made a lead. Adelka's not bringing anything to mind. I'm gonna Google that real quick. That sounds like an older monster I might have missed. Because I've played the first generation. I played Monster Hunter Freedom, and then I played Freedom 2. I played a little bit of Monster Hunter 3. And then oh, that looks really sick. I played a little bit of Monster Hunter 3, and then I didn't play the game at all. I didn't play Monster Hunter at all as a series between 3 and World. And the only reason I was able to get back into World is because it came out on something that I actually owned. Adelka was the G-rank final boss of Generations Ultimate. Okay, yeah. I missed I missed out on Generations Ultimate and Generations. I missed out on Generations and Generations Ultimate. But that sounds super cool. Was it like... Because it looked like a big insectoid, like a Shogun, or like a Arachnakadaki. Was it made up of a bunch of different, like, monsters? Did they all, like, actually combine, or... Like, what was his deal? Let's avoid the Anjanath, because we don't actually need to hunt him, and then jump down here and go after the Juratotus. Fighting Juratotus in water is probably a bad idea, but we'll do it anyway. I tried to guard midway through the perfect rush combo. Didn't land. It didn't work because I thought I saw that coming. I thought I saw the hip check coming. He used it silk threads to tie together a shit ton of rubble and scrap to make a mech dragon. It throws dragonators at you and shit. That is dope! That's actually fucking sick! That is actually kind of like, hey, let's make a mech in Monster Hunter, but let's like make it believable. That's really cool, actually. That's very cool. Oh man, I hope they bring that back for like the new generation, for like the 5th generation World and Rise. Like if they bring that back in Rise or something, like maybe it comes out as like another monster for Sunbreak or something. That would be super sick. I'm pretty sure we're not, because they're coming up with like a unique Elder Dragon, I believe, for Sunbreak. Which, when Sunbreak comes out, you guys bet your bottom dollar I will basically be streaming. I'll be streaming like the majority of my gameplay with it. Even if it's like an inconvenient hour or like none of you guys show up, if I'm playing Sunbreak, I will definitely probably be streaming it. Yeah, no, that sounds like something that's dope enough that if they brought it back, they'd like hype it up. But I don't think they haven't said anything that would suggest it's coming back at all. So I'm pretty sure it's just it will forever be in Generations Ultimate. It'd be super cool. I hope they bring it back though, because they brought back a lot of cool monsters for World over time. You know, they brought back like Kulve Taroth and shit like that. Nargacuga's up there. But we're going to ignore the Nargacuga and we're going to stick to the Juratotus until we kill it. For anyone who's new, just hopped in, I am in fact playing on mouse and keyboard. Its armor is really good too. Its whole thing worked with the old skill system, but it gave +2 to any skills you had and doubled the points on talismans. That's wild. That's got to be... That's crazy. That does sound like it would be like incredibly valuable. Oh man, camera's really my enemy on this one. Lots of little Ludroths are getting killed in this fight. I'm not even aiming at them. Wow. That was just a bad dodge. I got no one but myself to blame for that one. Let's carve some of these low drops. I'm not gonna let them go to waste, and I don't think I'm gonna stop him from putting his armor back on. Pretty sure the team said they couldn't bring back any insect monsters that were complicated like that because the riding and middling and newer engines would make it impossible for the blank. I mean, impossible for the team to believably pull off. Yeah, I mean, that's believable. Oh, that was a good dodge. Kind of just felt that one out. The buggy boys are my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of the insects, personally. I'm glad that they're there because they add some cool variety, but they kind of gross me out. I only hunted as many Rachnikadakis as I did in Rise because I needed the parts for my max Nargacuga weapons. The Shogun, what is it? Shogun Seraton or whatever the fuck it's called. Shogun something. The Shogun bug is coming back in Sunbreak, I believe. I'm getting really... Shogun Centaur, yeah. I'm getting really confident fighting this Uratotus, because my health is low enough. Oh, okay. Freddy's doing the health horn. I was gonna say, I'm letting my health get lower than I would with than I would if I was fighting another more dangerous monster. The giant enemy grabs are cool. I haven't fought against a lot of monsters that have like grab attacks. I think I fought a Rajang in World. I can't remember if it was the normal or the Furious Rajang. Like, I don't remember if normal Rajang has the grab attacks that Furious Rajang had. It'd be cool to get Shen Goran again. I don't remember Shen Goran. That might be another one that I missed out on. Let's grab that material. This guy is exceptionally dangerous. I can just... Is he running again? Yeah, he's running again. If I remember right, all of these hunts where you have to hunt more than one monster, they lower the health pools of each monster. I don't have proof for that. That's just kind of what I think is happening, because you gotta jump off the dog, buddy. There we go. I don't have any real proof for it, but it definitely seems like something that's sensible, because I've had double hunts that have taken just the time of a normal hunt. I feel like they upgraded Uratotus between World and Rise, because the Rise Uratotus I think is like more dangerous. I think the Rise Uratotus is notably more dangerous than the World Uratotus. Not because it's got better moves or hits harder or anything, but it's got like way more hit points than it had in World. And in World, it's one of the first monsters you get exposed to. But in Rise, it's, I don't want to call it a late monster. It's like a middle monster, and I think the model is larger in Rise. But in World, it was like a medium-sized monster basically. Getting Dalameter with the new engine and movement mechanic. Dude, fighting Dalameter in Rise would be king shit. Dalameter would fucking shred with Rise. Oh god, that'd be insane. Could you imagine a dual blade guy getting the fucking Beyblade attack off on Dalameter? It wouldn't just look cool, but the actual damage numbers would be out of this goddamn world. Gugmazios might work well with the Rampage. It could, yeah. high already? I gotta get him close by now. I know he's capturable, but like, I'm not interested in capturing him. I'm just kind of get the kill. Camera's kind of my enemy right now. Camera's kind of my enemy right now. Let's get a perfect rush in. That might be enough, actually, if he's close. There we go! Yes, I did it with the diving slash off the perfect rush. Oh, I love when the kills are super cinematic like that. Oh, that's always so cool. I love it. It just makes me so happy. It just makes me want to do my happy little hand stimming. We don't whoop his ass. And we made it look cool too. And that's part of the appeal of Monster Hunter, isn't it? It's just looking awesome. Alright, let's go after this Nargacuga. He's up here. Do the roar. There we go. This is a small Nargacuga. Hold on. This is a really tiny one. I've hunted enough of these fucking things. I know what they look like. This is a really small one. Oh. It's been a while since I've hunted them, but hey, Freddy with the clutch. Hold on. Gonna do an attack. Yeah, this is a really small one. This is kind of weird. This Narga is notably smaller than that Girototus we just fought. Like, this Narga is like, honestly, I'm tempted to say this Narga is like Tobi Kadachi size. It's really small. I don't like trying to fight her when she like gets all angry and is fighting the decoy. I didn't intend for her to fight the decoy. I was just gonna go after Freddy because Freddy's doing the ninja trick. Hey! Oh, 119 explosive and you stunned her. That was cool, Freddy. Look at you go. My cat rocks, guys. Popping in real quick. Hey, Logan. Logan, look at how tiny this Nargacuga is. This thing is like oddly tiny for a Nargacuga. She's very small. She's like, this Narga is like anomalously small. She's very puny for a Narga. Yeah, the monsters can get elemental blights too. That's super cool. Freddy will always live in our hearts. Yeah, dude. Freddy's my cat. That picture of me on the thumbnail, you guys see the picture of me like sleeping with a cat? That is actually my real cat, Freddy. That picture was my partner caught me and Freddy napping together. So that is actually the Freddy that this cat is named after. King Louie, the dog here. The dog King Louie is named after a childhood dog that I really loved. He was probably my favorite dog I ever had, and he is unfortunately passed away. But so my Palamute is named after a late pet, but Freddy is very much alive. Let's go after this Narga again. Oh. Let's actually disturb these bushes and get the buffs. I'm basically maxed out as far as buffs go. God, it's such a tiny Narga. It's insane how small it is. I'm not over it. Oh, I tried to get the perfect counter, but it didn't quite work out. I didn't get the timing quite right. What are you doing? Well, oh god, the boar. The boar's just vibing. Hoping next time we visit, Freddy will feel more comfortable. Yeah, she's been getting better around people. She likes Jacob a lot, and Curtis and Emma, Curtis living in the house and Emma being here basically all the time because Curtis lives in the house has actually been really good for her getting used to people in like a general sense. Man, I'm getting very distracted. I need to get some distance and heal. But she's been getting a lot better around people. So next time you and Chris visit, she will, I guarantee she might need a couple of days to get used to you. But after that, she'll be right as rain. Ooh, avoided that attack basically by luck, but I'll take it. I'm not even going to sit here and try to pretend you guys did that on purpose. Fighting in this jungle shit is actually kind of making her hard to track, which is kind of funny because that's like literally the way Nargacuga is supposed to work. Okay, that time I avoided those on purpose. Like, she's literally like a jungle ambush hunter. Oh, wow. I got hit by her most basic ass attack. Let's do a first aid now. I'm not hurt that much, but... She seemed to just open up. Yeah, right as you guys were leaving. And I think she's a lot better about that than she used to be. Like, she's better about it than she was when you guys were last here, so I'm sure she'll be more open by the time, like, before you guys leave. Oh, let's get those sharpened. Nope. The forward dodge didn't work on that one. I should have just ate that up with my shield. Hey, perfect counter. Let's go. Oh, and we got a KO. Let's do it. Perfect rush punish. Hopping off here. Have a good rest of the stream. I'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Doing it again. Here we go. Oh. I am not sure the dodge roll was the right move there. Trying to hit those bugs. There we go. I let down my guard hoping I could get a perfectly timed like guard parry off that to get my damage back up again, but I got greedy. Ooh, oh, no. Tim. Let's do a quick one of these. quickie sippy. I could capture her right now, actually. I just saw Freddy saying she's right for capture. I don't know what the meow what a frightful monster is meant to. Does that mean she's about to go on a rage? Does that mean she's about to rage, or does that mean she's about to leave her rage? I don't actually know what that I don't actually know what that Palico prompt is supposed to like signify. I'm sure it's supposed to signify something because the Palicos don't just say things, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to just say things, at least. But I haven't bothered to, like, look up what all her phrases are supposed to mean. I always just assume the Palicos said shit. Well, they'll tell you when the monster's ready to capture. And they'll also, if they say, you know, meow, where's my hunting horn? Does anyone see it? That means that the hunting horn healing ability, they're like, it's in cooldown, basically. Or she'll like say, hey, meow, monster, you know, I'm over here, I'm your target, or whatever. That means she's about to do her like ninja attack. The one where like the monster targets her instead. And then she like does the Naruto, like, you know, switching spaces with a prop. And then she does big damage to the monster. So the phrases signify stuff. I just don't know what meow what a frightful monster means. Maybe I should look it up. I should Google it after this hunt. I have a buddy. I don't know why I'm just. Let's. Advanced armor sphere ×2. That's cool. 2 herbs. Oh, sorry, guys. That was my phone going off. Oh, okay. That's my shift for tomorrow. Okay, cool. Man, it's getting a little bit late, isn't it? How long we've been going for? Not quite 2 hours? Oh, I didn't bring any barrel bombs. Actually, these two idiots are about to wake it up. Aha! I got the spacing right on that. Ooh, that was a close guard. Anytime you guys see me get a really well-timed guard, like what the game considers like a perfect parry or something like that, what's happening there is I have the offensive Gills guard, where if you get a perfectly timed guard, you gain a temporary buff to your damage. So anytime you guys see me guard, and then I get that red flash on my character, that means that the guard was really well timed, and I have a damage buff now. I think it's the equivalent of like taking a might seed or something like that. But like, yeah, if I understand that correctly, then anytime I get a perfect guard, that's the equivalent of just taking a might seed. Anyone feel free to correct me if I just spread misinformation, though. Like, if I have that number wrong, you know, someone tell me. Oh, is that Rogie about to attack me? Oh, no, they're not. Okay. Yeah, if you guys will notice, both my pets are in full Nargacuga gear. I just really like... I like the Narga stuff. I really like Narga. It's probably my favorite monster. Ooh. Is that a flying wyvern gem? It's a wyvern gem. Let's go. Somebody wants to talk to you. Oh, he just gives me a buddy ticket. That's cool. The buddy does. Oh, everyone's leveled up some. Let's just give him a Lagina apple or Lagina apple or whatever, and like keep them back at it, dude. No, buddy calls is not what I want. It's the gathering hub. There it is. So I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I think I need to take a bit of a break. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do one more high rank hunt. And then we're going to hunt a single monster if we can get away with it. I don't feel like doing a double or a triple hunt right now. Is one of these a Rathalos? I need to kill a Rathalos. I don't want to... I don't want to do a double hunt right now. I don't think I have the energy for a double hunt. What was the medulla? No, it wasn't a rank 7. It was a rank 8. We want a Rajang or a Basil Goose? We'll hunt this Rajang. It's a capture quest. I do need to remember that it's a capture quest. We're gonna capture a Rajang. We're gonna capture this Rajang, and then we'll and then I will hop off for the day. Capture Rajang. Well, I mean that's what the task is. That's what we're doing. I think the normal Rajang isn't actually all that hard to deal with in Monster Hunter Rise. Maybe it's, well, you know what? I say that. I think again it's because I feel really comfortable with the Sword and Shield. I think Sword and Shield is just a good weapon for fighting Rajang. And don't worry, I'm not taking it lightly. I'm going to be doing all the bullshit. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to get as many of these goddamn, I'm going to grab all these, you know. I'm going to grab that. We're going to grab all that. And I'm going to walk around and I'm going to get as many of these little buff birds as I possibly can before we go fight the Rajang. Because I'm not in the mood for fighting a Rajang at anything less than 100%. Or close enough. You know what I mean? Rajang is not something you fuck around and take lightly. You do not take Rajang lightly, or he will fucking annihilate you. That's a Gosarag. Not worried about him. Actually, Gosarags legitimately don't even give me a teeny tiny bit of anxiety. Last time, when I hunted my first high rank Gosarag, I was like, oh no, I need to take this more seriously. And like, I did not notice the difference between a high rank and a normal rank Gosarag, except the hit points. It was such an insanely easy fight. There was zero anxiety involved in fighting the high rank Gosarag. Let's get a few more of these birdies. Grab that mining outcrop. Grab that mining outcrop, and then there we go. That's the optional subquest completed there. Oh, I never noticed that. What direction does it go? It goes that way. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, so that's HP maxed out. And I can see... No, that's not the Rajang I can see in the distance, but it's in the same area. Okay. There's the Rajang. Alright, guys, you ready for this? You ready for a Rajang? This is probably going to be the most difficult. Honestly, I think this will be the second most difficult fight we've done today, actually, because I've almost forgot about Teostra. It definitely won't be easy, though. Oh, fuck, I forgot to take my... I'm going to need to find a moment and take those when he... I need to make him run away. And then before I go chase him down, I need to take my Mega Demon Drug and my Mega Armor Skin. I forgot to take those. That thing where he beats on his chest like that, he will always do the fucking laser blast. I think they at least partially for this Rajang, I think they at least partially for in Rise they put together aspects of Rajang and Furious Rajang because the normal Rajang in Rise has like 2 levels of rage. He has the normal Super Saiyan rage, and then he's got like a super rage where his like arms turn red, and like when he does that, you basically can't. You have to just kind of wait for him to be done, and I think that's meant to like take some inspiration from Furious. Being built for guard lets me just do some shit. Like, that attack would fuck up a lot of people. Oh, there's Gasarog in the background. Gasarog wants to play. Okay, man. Actually, while you're doing that, that's a chance for me to take this, my Demon Drug and my Armor Skin. I'm wasting the opportunity to get to ride a Gasarog. Actually, I might still be able to do it. Oh, let's go! We're playing that new Final Fantasy game developed by the team who did Nioh, and it's pretty fun. Wait, the team who did Nioh made a Final Fantasy game? Oh, that's rad. What FF is it? What's it called? Because from what I understand, Nioh is really fun. So a Final Fantasy made by the guys who made Nioh is bound to be pretty great. Oh fuck! I don't think we're gonna get it. No, we're not gonna get the mounted Punisher. Holy shit! I think that's literally the first time I've ever not gotten the mounted Punisher. So turns out Gasarog's a shitty monster to mount to Rodeo. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Man, that's a fucking title. So when he gets like super rage like this, basically all you can do is just kind of ride it out. At least that's my experience. Because his red arms are now like super armored. And his arms are now like super armored. They'll even deflect like white sharpness and blunt weapons. Yeah, the only time you can really damage them is if you can somehow get behind him, which is not easy. But when he gets like this, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be... Oh shit, dude. How did I get away with that? I think it's meant to be like a Furious Rajang thing. I don't think I ever really fought Furious Rajang though, so this is all secondhand info. But you guys notice how like little damage I'm doing while he's like this? I just don't have a lot of opportunities. I'm actually really surprised I was able to get that full combo off. Okay, he's leaving. That's fine. I'm gonna go collect those two things. Took a lot of inspiration from FF1, but I think every level is modeled after different locations in other FF games. That's cool. How does it play? Is it like a standard FF, like an old school FF, like turn-based old school JRPG? Or do they do more like modern, oh right, I gotta capture this guy, I almost forgot. Or do they do more like modern FF, like high action type stuff? Oh, I should have kept my shield up. That attack, I'm pretty sure, is meant to be like the fucking death of you, basically, if you try to like hard block it. Like, the only reason I can get away with that is because I have huge, like, just because I have like huge points in guard right now. My guard skill has all 5 points in it. It's very maxed out. Can I get away with this? Kind of. I mean, I didn't hurt him, but I didn't get hurt either, which, as far as I'm concerned, is kind of getting away with it. Oh, and he's mad again. I don't know why I committed to that. I should have seen that attack coming and, like, actually tried to do something about it. Oh, that's the brew hair done. That's okay. Brew hairs are incredibly valuable. You should use them every time you see one. Action gameplay. I don't know if you played Neo before. Oh, okay. So it just plays like Neo. Neo's pretty good though. I shouldn't have dodge rolled that. I got scared. That was basically just me getting scared, and that was bad. I should have just tanked it. That doesn't happen very often. I don't usually get scared when I'm playing sword and shit. I wonder if... Okay, yeah, let's... Man, the tracking camera in this game is not very high quality if a monster is moving fast. And high-level Palico Mega Boomerang hits for, like, huge damage. Ooh, we gotta get the stamina back. I haven't played Neo 2 yet. I mean to. I played the first Neo and it was pretty good, and I hear from basically anyone who has an opinion on the matter that Neo 2 plays better than the first Neo in like almost every way. He caught me and overcommitted. Ooh, that was close. I unironically like felt that move coming. I was like, dude, he's gonna do the goddamn thing. He's running. Get that Kong ass back here, dog. I ain't done with you yet. Although I do have to keep reminding myself that this is a capture mission. If you're into that kind of, Snake, if you're into that kind of, like, action, like, JRPG action style, there's a game you might be interested in called Vindictus. It's basically, it's Korean. It's made by Koreans, not Japanese, but it's basically like the JRPG action fantasy version of Warframe. They have remarkably similar vibes. It's in like a typical like Far East Asian like isekai fantasy, not D&D world. But I played it in college. I haven't played it in a long time, but I played it some in college, and I remember enjoying it a lot. Oh, he's still super mad. He's still super duper mad. I had no interest in moving there. I wanted to keep. I'm a big fan of Warframe. Yeah, it plays similarly enough to Warframe. It's one of those like big ego combo games. You know what I mean? You can like. It's kind of like Monster Hunter in that regard, where there's like multiple different characters and they play in different ways and have different weapons and like they have very specific movesets and you can use them to like bully around like bosses. There's like lots of bosses. You can find lots of like YouTube videos of people just recording like perfect no-touch fights or whatever. Oh hey, we staggered him out of his super rage. That's very good. Oh, but he immediately goes back into being angry. But you know what? At least he's angry and not super angry. What's that Donkey Kong ass move? Yeah, come on, it's me you want. Fleet-foot feet. That is a move that Freddy's doing that will it should aggro the monster. It's supposed to aggro the monster, and then when it attacks her, she'll do the like Naruto like transmission thing, where you like where it turns out the enemy was actually like a log or whatever the fuck, and then she gets like a big damage like move off on the monster. Oh, now he's super mad. That's not good. Let's, I guess we're gonna have to just ride this out, boys. Oh, shit. Rajang can really fuck your ass up if he catches you in, like, a combo. If you, like, don't pay attention. Sometimes it doesn't even matter if you pay attention. Sometimes he'll, like, just get you in a combo, and it genuinely doesn't matter what you're doing. You will just, like, he caught you in a combo, and it's too bad. He's gonna fucking kill you. I think that's part of what it is about fighting Rajang that makes some hunters really angry, is that if you get caught, if you like mess up basically one time and get caught in the wrong combo, like, tough shit, man. You're just dead. Oh no, ooh, this isn't good. I think I might be in one of those combos right now. No, I'm not. Okay, it's taking a second. Oh, he's running. Oh god, I got lucky there again. Well, not as lucky as against that Teostra. That Teostra one was actually crazy luck. This time, it wasn't that big a deal. I think I would have been able to defend myself. That Teostra fight, though, that I would have actually been fucking destroyed if that Teostra pressured me even a little bit. Well, it's not weak enough to capture it yet. Okay, I'm pretty sure I had my guard up on that one. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Get your guard up, my man. Yeah, let's do the lock-on cam. It's kind of a pain in the butt because he moves really fast, and this lock-on cam doesn't seem to like monsters that move very fast. But I don't think it matters. I think I still need him. Oh, come on. I thought I had the guard up in time. Okay, that attack takes a while. That's the thing about Rajang. You never want to try and heal unless you know he's in, like, an actual committed animation, because he can just very suddenly decide that it's time to, like, leap on you from, like, across the arena. I'm honestly being very brave here fighting him head-on like this when he's in, like, super mad mode. I must be feeling very confident. But then shit like that happens. Oh no. Okay, that was close. That move actually looks really cool when you can see it fully. Oh, I broke his horn. How's it feel, man? That's what you do to Kirins, isn't it? That's like your lore. Ooh, that was a good dodge. I felt good about that one. Oh, I just got lucky. He didn't even hit me. Yeah, the Meowch, Meowster bit my rump. I'm pretty sure that means that, like, Freddy's going to take a second to disengage from the fight because she needs to heal. Like, all their chatter means something. It's, like, all context sensitive. You just gotta, like, figure out what exactly it's doing when it says whatever. I know that move. Will you relax, please? I really hope he's tired after this shit. He's being a pain in my ass, dude. I don't even feel that, like... There's been a couple times where I felt challenged, but I don't feel like he's, like, fucking, like, super dangerous or anything. Not more dangerous than, like, Teostra, which we've already dealt with. He's just kind of annoying me in the same way that Teostra did. You know, I don't know the moves as well, so I'm not able to engage with as much confidence, and, like... He's still fucking super mad. Holy shit. Doing a lot of, like, running away from individual fights. Which is also kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, I haven't seen that move. Or if I have, I don't remember it that well. Okay, I need to put that one in my repertoire. I need to, like, oh, god damn it, the rogues are gonna fuck shit up. Or, are those rogues? I don't remember what those are called. Boggies? Are they boggies? I don't remember which one they are. They're the sleepy ones, but they're gonna fuck my shit up. You know what, we're gonna risk a perfect rush. We'll see if we can get some extra damage. That was pretty good damage, actually. He's mad again. He's super mad. Holy shit. There's probably a non-zero chance there are people in Monster Hunter World who actually want to fuck the monsters, and I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, how do you feel about furries in the real world? It's basically the same type of dude. Because the thing is, this is going to be a hot take, because I know it's the internet, and like hating on furries is like the big mean thing to do. There's actually nothing wrong with furries, as long as it's just like a fiction that they do, and it's because like I will maintain there's a very distinct difference between furries and like zoophiles. There's nothing wrong with furries. Zoophiles are bad. You know? Furries are fine as long as they don't shove it in my face. I disagree with that. They can shove it in my face. I don't give a fuck. If they don't shove it in my face is basically just anti-queer like buzzwords. Because there was a time when people used that to be like, oh, well, gay people are fine as long as they don't shove it in my face. Oh, trans people are fine as long as they don't shove it in my face. It's all the same shit, dog. Like, furries getting that treatment is just as shitty. Like, they can shove it in my face all they want, literally as long as they're not breaking any, like, rules or committing any crimes. You know? Furry sex shit isn't good in public, not because it's furry, but because it's sex shit, and we already have rules against public indecency. You know what I mean? They're not being bad because they're doing something furry, they're being bad because they're doing something public indecency, right? So, you know, like, furries are fine. I genuinely don't have a problem with them. If I'm being honest with you, pound for pound, the furry community is probably one of the least offensive sexual communities out there. And there is a subsect of people for whom it's not even a sexual thing. You know? Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to go on a whole tangent, but the, like, as long as they don't shove it in my face is, like, literally literally a right-wing buzzword that's been used against people in the LGBT community for, like, decades. So seeing someone just toss that phrase out there, like, I feel a need to tell you about it. It's just kind of a bad... It's bad words. Is he... Dude, he's still fucking ass mad. He's still fucking genuinely fucking furious. And he was just, like, relaxing and snacking on something. I don't usually use the lock-on camera, but I'm finding a lot more value out of it with Rajang as compared to other monsters. He just moves too fast. Like unironically, like anime, like, oh, he's fast! He actually does that sometimes. And I feel like the lock-on camera is very helpful. Oh, goddammit, that move gets me every time. Fun trick there, whenever your health, whenever you do the healing potion and the rest of the animation is just like a wasted animation, you can dodge roll out of it without any drama. And it's usually a good thing to keep in mind. Like, actually keep an eye out for how much you've been healed, and when you've been healed, like the amount, dodge roll out of it. It'll save you a lot of pain. Because that last bit of animation that's just kind of wasted, I'm pretty sure it exists basically so monsters can catch you out. Yeah, there's your public service announcement for the day, though. Furries and zoophiles are different. Treat them differently, I guess. The funny thing is, I'm not even a furry. I'm just on the furry defense squad, I guess. I'm from a generation of people who have had a multitude of what I refer to as near-furry experiences. Like, my generation grew up with Lola Bunny, you know what I mean? The fact that I didn't become a furry is a miracle. Like, statistically speaking, because, like, my generation is exposed to like, Lola Bunny and so much stuff like it. The fact that, like, we don't have more furries per capita is genuinely, like, weird. I want to see someone in full fursuit, like an office setting, just eating. Yeah, I mean, I would love to be in a world that is so accepting of things that someone could just work in their fursuit and, like, no one makes a big deal out of it. That would be kind of cool. That would actually be super neat. Because, like, those things are just straight up uncomfortable. Like, the only reason someone would do fursuit shit is if they genuinely fucking, like, they're living the life. Because, from what I understand, those things are not fun to wear. You know? Nobody would just willingly, like, wear that for a long period of time. They kind of suck. But, like, yeah, walking around, as long as your fursuit isn't an explicit, like, a sexually explicit fursuit, like, you're not walking around with, like, a big dick on the fursuit or something. Like, it's just a fursuit. Who cares? Like, that should be... Yeah, they're very expensive. It should be considered, like, public wear legit. Like, I genuinely believe that. Like if the fursuit is safe for work, as far as I'm concerned, you're good. Barryoth is a pretty good monster for rodeo. It's not behaving very well right now because Rajang is kind of a small target. But let's collect these pieces right here. Oh, Rajang slowed because Barryoth does Ice Blight. I forgot. Oh, our Puree is weak, right for capture. Look at us go, man. No, I got caught in a big animation. It's bad. Get the shield up. Get the shield up. Oh. Oh, Freddy with the clutch heal, dude. Oh, come on, guy. What about the pitfall? Do you fall for do you fall for pitfalls? There we go. Success. I kind of took a big attack to do it. Like I received a large attack to take that to get that done. But we got it done. Got him. Love to see it. Yeah, Rajang ain't shit. He's a pain in the ass. He takes a while to fight, and if you slip up for even a moment, he's like, he'll fucking get you. But if you're on it, if you're careful, if you play at least with, you know, sword and shield like I do, if you have a good weapon that you're comfortable with, and you just maintain your confidence and don't let him bully you around and don't let him scare you, you can kick his ass. Rajang ain't shit. You know? Can I... Now I'm kind of curious. Can I unlock anything? For armor, upgrade armor, layered armor. Because I'm a big fashion boy. Like, ironically, I'm a big fucking fashion boy. You know what I mean? Oh, that's cool. The Basil Goose hips. Basil Goose coil. That's really cool. I like the greaves as well. Honestly, I think I'm gonna save up some outfit vouchers maybe, and I'm gonna unlock this whole set for when I feel like being a big heavy weapon. I can wear the Basil Goose armor. But golden, that was the one I wanted to check on. Because I think what I want to do is I want to get this fucking samurai armor. I want to get this samurai armor set, and I want to put that on my like longsword set, basically. Which I think I can do. I can get the two pieces that matter the most here for the purposes of what I'm trying to do. The waist and the chest and the waist. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, okay. I got those mixed up. I guess we just do one more. So, okay, now let's go mess with my layered armor loadouts. Let's make a new change layered armor. Let's make a big fancy samurai layered set. Another samurai layered set to like rival the Ooh. I want it that one, or oh, sorry about that, everybody. That is an alarm on my phone. It's my fault. Do I want it that one or this one? No, we'll do the ninja legs. Yeah, they're a little bit thicker. They like add a little bit more volume. No. Okay, so this will be. This is gonna be like. That's a good one. So we're gonna make a loadout. So we're gonna rename this one Camera Ronin. And then we're going to name this one Kamarai, Hatamoto. And then, actually, we'll do this one Kamarai, not Kamara. Kamarai Ronin. And then Kamarai Hatamoto. And this will be really good for when I'm using like a longsword or something. But right now, we're going to go back to the Slayer loadout. Do I want to change my hat at all? No, the headscarf doesn't fit that well. Neither does Utushi. And what's my default? Oh, the default helmet I'm using here is Toby Hidachi's, and we'll stick with the camera hat for the Slayer. All right, everybody. That is the Monster Hunter stream. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. You'll probably get you know, an alert when I decide to stream. I appreciate you all coming. It was a good time. You guys are fantastic. Again, I really don't know how to close these. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you next time.